Do you consider yourself a 4 or 5?
I'm both. I think I could do 4 or 5 duties.
Right. Okay, well, good. Give me your top 5 4s in the history of the game.
Top 5?
Top 5.
Dirk, KG, Tim Duncan. Is he a 4? Would you classify as a 4?
Tim Duncan, KG, Dirk. You got Karl Malone. You got Giannis. You got Charles. You got Pau Gasol.
Is Giannis going to be counted as a 4?
Yes.
Really? That's what we want. I thought we're going to count him as a 3, but if you want to count him as a 4,
No,
y'all.
4. Damn, 3.
He could be the 5 for all we know at that point. Brook Lopez just makes it seem like he really is the 4. I would say Karl Malone.
Okay.
It's going to be someone left off.
You sure, Liz?
I love Giannis, too.
I can't tell.
You can't tell. Stop. He bring up Bam 3 times.
I mean, you can put yourself on there, too, if you want to.
Nah, like I said, I ain't put myself. I let people do that.
But we got Tim, we got KG, we got Dirk, we got Karl Malone. So we only got one more left. So that's either Giannis, Charles, Chris Bosh, Dennis Rodman.
You know, I was thinking in the beginning it was Chris Bosh, but Charles Barkley was so special.
He was
so good. People got to take the time to go back and watch Charles Barkley highlights. Like, don't let TNT fool you.
He's the shortest man to ever
Bro,
win the
not
rebound
let what you see on TNT fool you, bro. That man was a beast.
He was legit. He
was a beast. Like,
his whole
what?
career.
And he had a jumper. People don't even give him credit for the jumper he had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Charles, man. I know he be talking, but
Yeah.
I respect you, Charles.
Okay, now your centers. You got Kareem, Bill, Wilt, Shaq, Hakeem, Jokic.
Oh my God. Shaq, Kareem, Wilt.
Oh, and Moses Malone if you want to put him on. You cut him if you want to count him as a 4. I mean a 5.
Shaq, Kareem, Wilt, Hakeem. Shout out to Jokic. I love him, but I really got to say him because I think, if not, to me, he's one of the best players. I got his picture in my house.
Who?
Bill Russell.
Oh.
I love Bill Russell. Winning us, you see what he did for our game, let alone before we even part that. But just the fact that he won as a player, said, let me double back and be the coach too. Matter of fact, let me own the team damn near, be the coach and be the player and win again. Like, we ain't never gonna see, I'm never gonna see another man do this with rings.
Right.
With rings on, just do this with extra rings.
No, I don't even think you can own a team now.
No.
You have to divest your
Bro,
interest.
and look what he did it too.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy as shit. Shout out to Jokic though, for sure.
Who's your GOAT? There's a lot of debate. They got Jordan. I mean, look, it don't have to just be Jordan and LeBron. If you want to put Kobe in that mix, have at it. But who's Karl Anthony Towns' GOAT?
Like I said, I'm always gonna speak what I see with my own 2 eyes.
Okay.
I can't speak for everything. I wouldn't be able to. But man, that man Bron different. That man Bron's something special. So,
what makes him different? Why is he different? You played against, like I said, you play against Jokic, you go against Giannis, you go against Joel
I've been in the
Embiid.
league for 10 years now.
Yeah.
So I've seen Bron in so many different stages.
Yeah.
I feel Bron's the best player we've ever seen, talent-wise.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's the best player. You could now, if you want to get caught up in chips and rings and all that stuff, that's up to people to debate. But when we just talk about pure talent, intangible size, like to be the best basketball player, you got to have all these different things.
Mm-hmm.
And look how he's done it with the scrutiny, the criticism, and everything. I mean,
Right.
Bron's the best player. We've seen both hands. Now he's developed that 3-point shot really well. Defended at a high level for all those years. Athleticism was, I don't know. The best you got in the NFL, I don't know, could still jump as high as he was doing it. The way he was doing it. Speed, all that. Like, competitiveness, got the wins. Bron is the best basketball player we've ever seen, talent-wise. Just straight off the rip, he's the best player.
During this interview, you mentioned your girl a lot. Jordan Woods is your girlfriend, and you met her through a mutual friend. So you ain't got no problem. Were you nervous? Because, sometimes friends like, hey, check the cat. Man, I got
Nah, we was friends for a minute.
Okay,
we was friends for a minute.
Well, how did you make sure you didn't stay in the friend zone? Because, sometimes, that's my friend. Yep, that's my friend.
I'm not gonna lie to you, honestly, we was really friends, and I was really cool doing my other thing and just having her as like the homie.
Really?
I was cool, and
Nah, you was fooling her. You had a crush on her a long time, but you ain't wanted to know it.
Nah. If I did, then obviously I did well. I just was, I don't know. I don't know if it was just the fact that we had a good relationship. Everything was cool. I was doing my own thing. I was cool being where I was in life. Mm-hmm. It just, really everything changed in COVID, and it became more of a deeper understanding of each other from a friend's spot. Like
right.
She had went through something that I was going through, and like I said, my parents taught me how to shut up and listen. So right. I'm okay talking to people saying I don't know. Mm-hmm. And I needed advice and I needed to learn. And she had the knowledge that
you need.
That would be the most valuable knowledge and advice I could ever get at a time when I really, really needed it. And she brought me comfort as a friend into the next phase of my life.
Right.
And that's something that's really tough to find in situations like that when there's extreme amount of discomfort. And ever since then, we was
y'all been seeming like y'all inseparable.
Man, you know what? Because we was friends, so like it don't feel like
a relationship. It doesn't feel like
It just feel like we living life together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes. Yes.
And I get to do what I want to do, and she's very open to whatever I want to do because we already been accepted it as friends. So It's like we just kind of we move seamless, mm-hmm. And people when they say they move as one, it's hard to see it. And I think for us, it's just so seamless. We're not trying to be anything else than just, each other's safety net.
Right. When you're a public figure, obviously she's in the public eye. Is it hard to date publicly? Because everything, Kat, they was at Fashion Week. They were over here. And then people start these rumors.
Yeah.
Because there was a rumor that you were seeing somebody else. You're like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I got the baddest chick in the game. Why would I help that up?
I'm coolin'. I'm good. Life is good for me.
But does that get hard?
I mean, I think that we both have different, we've both lived in the public eye.
Right.
We both have different things, different rumors, I swear, that have been completely false. And
right.
We understand people are going to go with whatever is the most entertaining.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be the truth. It just needs to sound the best. Mm-hmm. And for us, we know who we are to each other. We know where we stand with each other. We know the life we building. So we not worried about none of that. We just trying to enjoy this moments we got. Life is only so long,
right?
And and to have this part where you get to live with each other with no aches and pains, and you get to live, life at its fullest and enjoy each other's presence at its highest. I think that's what's making it special for us. We ain't worried about none of that.
Right.
We just living through each other. We having fun with each other. We just getting the chance to explore the world together.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.